Welcome back. Twitter's hacking problem. The FBI announcing it will investigate this week's massive breach at Twitter, in which high-profile accounts like former President Barack Obama and Elon Musk solicited Bitcoin payments. The scammers reportedly received more than 400 payments worth about $121,000. Twitter also revealed overnight the hack went further than originally thought, saying that the attackers targeted approximately 130 accounts, but only gained control over a handful. Joining me right now is cybersecurity and privacy expert Leeza Garber. Leeza, great to have you this morning. Thanks very much. Your reaction to what has taken place at Twitter and how to stop this in the future.
Great to see you, Maria. And this really highlights what you've been previously talking about related to national security. We have the FBI, the DOJ, and now some state attorneys general will likely be investigating, and we'll probably see the FTC as well. The concern here is a national security concern. Who actually carried out these kind of attacks? And then also, why did they do it? And additionally, what kind of private data got disseminated? That's the other concern. Did direct messages, other private information actually get taken and might be later used for blackmail purposes?
Well, is there anything that we can do about it to stop this? Because clearly this has been going on a long time, and to target such high-profile people tells you they're pretty brazen.
Unfortunately not. And here's my privacy concern for this entire dilemma. And this is the largest massive hack that Twitter's ever seen. And we'll see the aftershock of this for years to come. The problem here is it wasn't a cybersecurity technical problem. It was a human problem. It looks like somebody within very high up admin controls at Twitter was either phished, socially engineered, or paid off to give access to these very high level accounts. And the problem there is, it's human nature, right? You're going to have somebody that is a weak link in the chain. And it's exactly why any other social media platform, whether it's Facebook or Parler or any other, is just as vulnerable. It doesn't matter how many amazing technical capabilities you have in place. It's the human element that's really the problem here.
Well, let me bring in Lee Carter. Lee, your Twitter account was hacked and then it was deleted, right? Tell us what happened.
So over the weekend, I was getting ready for the show to come on Monday and found that when my Twitter account I wasn't able to access it, and it had been deleted. I went to go reset the password. There was somebody else's picture when I logged in, and then I haven't been able to get in touch with Twitter. I filed 3 different complaints. I followed up several times, and I've heard absolutely nothing back. I get generic messages say that we'll respond to you within 72 hours. That started on Sunday. I still haven't heard back. I don't have access to my account or any of my 12,000 followers. And it's been really, really disturbing because you don't understand what happened. I have a picture and the username of the person who hacked my account. That's it.
How does something like that
happen? And I don't know
what
kind of responsibility Twitter has.
You haven't heard back from Twitter.
So
nothing.
The problem here is, and Lee unfortunately will likely not hear from Twitter if she does at all for some time. They're really dealing with a massive recovery process. And in general, if you've ever tried to get in touch with a social media platform after your account has been hacked in some way, it's problematic. But that's also an issue here. Twitter took hours to get this hack under control. And I think they're still realizing just how high up it went. That's another reason why the FBI is researching into this, and also why different politicians are demanding better transparency. And it's really a bipartisan effort across the aisle. It's a problem that we see with major internet giants and social media platforms, and something we've talked about on this show many times before. There's a lack of transparency for everybody using these platforms to see what's going on behind the scenes, and it's very problematic.
It sure is. Leeza, thanks very much for weighing in here. It is good to see you so much. Leeza Garber joining us there. Stay with us. We'll be right back.